Hello guys, welcome to 3D Home, and today we're modeling the site plan, okay, of the work that we've been doing so far. Okay, so we are done with this three-bedroom modeling, three-bedroom bungalow modeling. We are done with the two-bedroom semi-detached modeling. We are done with the gatehouse modeling. So now we'll be arranging the buildings here on site and also adding the green areas on this site. Okay, so now let's proceed with that without wasting much of our time. So the first thing we'll be doing is to create the hardcore or the hard surfaces, which are the white areas you're seeing. Okay, so we will be doing that by selecting slab and then go into settings. Thickness is 10 and we are changing this to let's say concrete, changing this to concrete, and we'll click OK. So now let's check something. If we draw like this, okay, it's still showing. So let's just go ahead, and before that we need to be seeing some samples that something is showing. So click on this one. Let's draw it like this first, and then we'll click here. Okay, we'll click on the slab and go to these settings. Let's see if we can adjust something. Okay, and let's go to our setting dialogs and see what can we change here. Storage, structure, you can property, floor plan and section. Okay, other cut surface, uncut surface. There's something I'm trying to activate. Okay, floor plan, uncut surface. You see this cover fields. Just click on this line, this cover field, so we can be seeing what we are doing. And then you can change this material to, let's say, brick material. And then for the color, we can decide to change the color maybe to black or something else. So you see, we have this one now. So as we are covering the space, we can be seeing how far we've covered. Okay. So now let's select um this one. Let's first of all move this node to this side, and then we'll drag from here to here, and we'll bring this one to this point. Let's take this one back and this one back, and okay, we can cover here, bring this one to this point. So let's just be going like this, like this, like this. Okay, I'll make sure it's on this insert new node. That's the only way you can be dragging this thing front and back. Okay, all right. So we have one here, this one can be here. Okay, now you can see how far we've covered. So we'll bring this one to this point, and we'll drag this one to this point, so this one to this side. So as we are picking our building, we already know the boundary, okay, the position where the building should be. So I think that's fair, that's cool. Okay, so now let's bring this one to this point, and let's bring this one to this point, and let's bring this one to this point. So this one, we'll click on this one and select this curve. Let's see this one. So now same thing, select this, move inside new node. That's one of the ways you can be dragging these things forward. So you can see how far we've covered. We still have few ones to do. Is that really few? But let's see how far we can go. Alright. So some parts are fast, especially if the green area is just there. The hardcore is just there. Mind you, we can't do much. We are, like I said initially on the other video, we're actually working on what was given to us or what is given to us. So we cannot actually change much. We can't change anything. We'll only work with what is given. Okay. So for this one, before we forget, let's just pick this one. This is called curve edge. Alright. Curve edge. Curve edge. So now pick insert node. This one here, this one here. Okay, see, this is fast. So this one should be here. This one should come all the way to this point. This one should come to this point. This one should come to this point. This one to this point. And this one should come here. This one here. Here. Alright, so let's first of all adjust this one real fast. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope. So we'll drag this one. Make sure it's on this insert new node. Select that new insert new node and keep dragging this one to this point. So we're having our wall here. I don't want us to cover it. Okay, let the wall be showing. We're going to draw a wall there later. Okay. And for this white one you're seeing, these are curves. So I think we'll also put curves there. For this one. Alright. And one amazing thing with this is that once you get to the joints where the other one is, it will automatically join. Like the link will just, everything will just cover as if there was nothing there. So like here now, I see that this part is covered. So I'll just extend this one, open it a little and bring it back. You see that these ones are covered now. So now let's take this one to here. This is the car park area. Then we have one here. This other one here. This side should be here. Then this one from here to here to here and to here. So almost done. Remember we selected slab. Sorry, we selected concrete for it, but you can always change it anytime you want. So can always change. Okay, this is the gate area. Let's move the interlock to this point. Yeah. This one is not that aligned. Okay. So now this one, let's bring it out. Don't forget to select this curve edge. You can bring it all the way outside first before you align it. Okay, so we are done with the hardcore on this area. So it's running this back. We'll select, use pick up parameter, select this one, and we'll start from here. From here to here, here to here, here to here, and insert node, pick this one like that, like that, like that. Okay, to this point, this one to this point, this one to this point, and this one to this point. So we take this one to this point, take this one back, and then take it to this point. Then we take this one to this point. Then we take this one. Okay, there's a car there. We will insert car there, one rendering to this point, and here to here, here to here, here to here, then here to here, here to here, and then here to here. Okay, so I think we're almost done with this part, but let's quickly model this road. So we'll select another material and paint. This one is what? Anthracite. So let's just go like this. Um, to this point, to this point, to this point, and we must not get all these curves. So, or we can change this on that plan. We can change this one to something different. Maybe something like this for the road. Then now let's create node. Bring it all the way here. Create another node. Bring it here. Then pick another node. Bring it here. Pick another one. Bring it here. Now select this middle. Select this curve. Outside, then inside. Select another node. Bring it inside. Sorry, before we do this, we need to select this curve. This is curve edge. Outside, then inside. Okay. Then we'll take this one to this point. Same thing, this one. Creating node to this point. And we'll pick another one. Let's take it outside first. Then we'll now bring it here. This one can come to this point. Okay. Then this one can come here. This one can come here. This one can now come here. Let's take this one outside, then check the position. Then take this one inside. Don't forget, this is our pedestrian entrance is like for food. So this one is for the gate. For the gate. And this one, select somewhere. And we'll pick this one to this point. This one outside, then take it back to here. Then now I think we're almost done. Then we'll use this curve edge, take it outside, then take it back. This one, take it outside first, then take it back. Alright, so here would be our green area, definitely. And let's check, the side might look a bit funny. Yeah, but let's check something. This is what we have so far. You can see what we have so far. These are sides. So let's place the buildings first, okay? Or before the building, let's just get the green areas, because if you bring the buildings now, the eaves might cover some of this part. So let's just get the green area. So we'll click on slab, go into settings, select grass. Under this material, select green grass. Okay, we can select any grass actually, but I think green grass is cool. So now let's leave this line. Okay, we are going to create curves there, and when we are doing that, those ones will definitely show. So you can ignore those ones for now. So we are changing this material to grass now. To grass. This is grass. Now let's bring this one outside a little. Same thing. We use pick up perimeter and select this grass and fill here. From here to here to here to here to this point to this point to this point now to this point. Okay, so for this part now, we'll drag it back to the side. So we need something like that. Use pick up parameter again. Nope. Pick up parameter again. Make sure you select that particular grass. Make sure it's showing that it's highlighted before you click. Okay. So now we'll drag this one out a little. So we are done with this part. It's running this one. It's running this one. So we'll just click on pick up parameter, select this grass, and we'll click on this one to this point, to this point. This thing is not looking straight. What's happening? Click from here to here to here. Oh, something showing in the middle. So we'll just get this one straight. Then like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. So now let's extend this one. So it's remaining this one and this one. Pick up parameter, select this one. Okay. Now let's quickly hope. We need to shift this one outside a little with our node. Alright, so this one is going to be to here. Then we'll use this one and curve this edge. So now use our pick up parameter, select this one. Then we'll click from here to here to here to here. Then back to this point, to this point, to this point, to this point, this point, and this point. So here and to here. Then back to this point, then back to this point. Now let's curve this one and this one. Where else is left? Okay, so remaining this part. So we still click. Okay, let's bring down this one, and then now same thing with pick up parameter. Let's still model this part from here to here to here and to here to here, here and here, and here and here. So like this, like this, so like this, so like this. Now we extend this one. And we extend this one. And then for this other side, we'll still click pick up parameters and to here, to here, to here, to here. We don't have curve. This one is even at the backyard. We might not see it when rendering because there's going to be a fence there, but let's do it because we are done already. Okay, so now let's check our 3D. Now you can see the sides. Alright, you can see the side, but we have buildings to fill in this part. Alright, and for this place, this one you're seeing, oh, there's one more thing here. That is from here to here to here and to here. So we are done. And for this back, this one we need to fill in here to this point, to this point, and to this point. So now there's one thing we need to almost forgot. This one, let's just create node here and another node here. Then we'll drag this one inward, drag it to this point. If it's not aligning, we'll drag this part up. Okay, All right, so I think we are getting it. But before any other thing, okay, we need to create this curve. Let's check the measurement. From press M, from here to here is 94. So I'm going to pick a wall and change the thickness. Click wall, change the thickness to 94. 94. Okay, it's on single face. This one, outside face. So you come here and press your control. It's inside, so we don't need inside. So we need to change it now to it's outside. So we'll click on inside. Then we'll select this one and click. You see that the lines are outside. So we need to remove under suspend group. So we need to remove this one. I need to remove this one. I need to remove this one and this one. Okay. So it's running this part. Just same. But we need to check our 3D to see how high that wall is. So you see it's very, very high. So and we don't need it this high. This should be it should be um it should be, let's see, 90. We don't want something too big. 90. And the color should be white. Let's make it white. White. Okay. So you can see now. Okay. White. So for this other side, what we'll be doing right now is we'll click on this pick up parameter and pick this exact one that we've set already. So we'll just come here and click inside. So we'll remove this outside one, this inner one. Remove this one. And for this side, same thing. Use your pickup parameter, select the wall. Come here, press down your spacebar and click on the grass. So now we can remove this and remove this. So now, which one do we have left? Okay, it's running these ones. So what we need to do now, same thing, pickup parameter, select this one, then click on the grass. Now we remove this one. The color became white, so because of the height, we reduced the height, so that's why it's showing like that. So we are going to take off this one, and this one. All right. So we are done with this. We are done with this and this. Is running these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pick up parameter again. Select the same wall. So come inside and click. Now we don't need this inner one. We don't need this one. Don't need this one. Don't need this one. We need this one. Yeah, we need this one because of this place. So and for this other side, pick up parameter again. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. We don't need the one at the fence side. So it's remaining this. This one is not going to show. So we just click pick up parameter and select this. So now we'll remove this one. And we'll leave this one. We can stretch this one outside a little. Yep. So if you check our 3D now, you discover that almost everything is having this now. So okay. This one is going to be a normal wall. So let's be looking at it for now. The next thing now we'll be doing is to insert our building. Let's insert our building and see. So this is our first building. This one. Let's try and click the building. So remove this. So now We're going to pick this point and move it. Let's see if it's going to move along with everything. So this is the back. If we are to rotate it like this, so that means this is the part we selected, and we need to rotate this by selecting this to this. Alright, and we'll be clicking, turning this to this part. To this part. Let's check the 3D first. So we've successfully mounted this one. Okay, thank God. We've successfully mounted this one. And let's see which one is left. It's left with this other one, this gatehouse. So let's see what we can do with the gatehouse. Oh, God is good. So now let's click on this, and this is the point we'll be selecting. Which point? Let's select this point. This one will be easier. So let's move it from here to this point. This is the point to here, and then now we'll be rotating this place. So click on it again, select rotate, and from here to here to here, we're going to turn it back to this side to here. Okay, so you can see our fence have aligned, and some of the things too have aligned. So let's check our 3D again and see what we have so far. So this is what we have so far. And oh, do you know everything we did on this slab was actually on was on first floor? So we'll be doing like this. We are going to be deselecting this. I'm going to be deselecting the building, and I'm going to be deselecting the building. We're going to be selecting the building, and we're taking every other thing back to 0 level. So let's see the 3D now. Yeah, so this looks better now. This looks better. Now. Okay. Oh. So these walls. Click on wall. Let's click on wall. Control A. So we're going to deselect this, select this, and okay. We'll click on. There's another wall that we didn't click on. Click on this. So now we will be bringing this wall back to 0 level. Please work. 0 level, work, please. Let's see if we can move this manually. Okay, thank God. Whew. All right, so the next thing we'll be doing now is bringing the other building to this point. Okay, So let's bring the building and see what we can do. So now we'll be bringing this other building, which is this. So we're selecting this point, and so we're clicking here and move. This is the front, so we'll look for the front. On the side, this is the front. This is where I picked. Okay, so we'll hold the same point and rotate the point. So it will be like from here to here. It's gonna turn all the way to this side. Click. So let's see our 3D view. So we have like 3 different buildings now on this site. 3 different buildings on this site. So our fence now, I think we need to create a longer fence to the side. So suspend the group, pick up parameter, pick this fence, but the fence is gonna be like this. Let's start from here. To this point. As a result of the latest version, haven't been inverted. Okay, let's pick a wall. Where are we working on? Let's see. Let's come to story 1 and see if we can draw a wall. What is happening? So as a result of the previous, this has been, it has been inverted. Oh, oh, okay. So let's move this to this side. Let's see what we can do. This should be on. It should be okay. Story 2, story 1. Okay, this should be on story 1. Alright, so let's see if we can bring the wall here. Software can be very funny sometimes. You know what? Let's bring this thing outside and then let's reduce the height. Now let's try to draw the wall manually. So we use, not really like manually, let's use pick up parameter and then draw the wall from here to this end. Let's see. Okay, the same thing is still showing. Like, what should be top level 2. It should be on level 2. Stretch or move. Let's stretch. Why would fence be giving us little headache when we've done the main work? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. So all the way to here, and then all the way from here to here to here. Then all the way from here, all the way from here, that's from here to here. Okay, so I think we are actually, this is too dark. Let's change it to let's say light concrete. Yeah, I think this looks better. This looks better or better. Okay, so now it's running this inner wall. Okay, let's just draw the wall, make it not too high. We're going to reduce the height actually, and so here. So I think we'll reduce this one by, it's too high, so let's reduce it down to this level, and this side down to this point. Okay, and you know we can't have a fence just like this. For every fence there must be something like but let's multiply it first and spread it. Let's say 10. Okay, so from here you can multiply this to this part like this. On 150, make it 225. 225. So I think this is cool. Oh, it's not showing from the inside. So let's check the plan view, and we can adjust this on the plan view. Just small, nothing much. Under move, under move, under move, under move, under move. Okay. So let's copy the same thing from here, these two now, to this side. Let's have it here, and we're making use of one door for the inner part. 225. 225. From here to here. Then let's make a copy of it. Multiply it to be 10. Let's make it 9 rather. We'll stretch it all the way to this part. We'll say okay. So if you check our 3D now, we have it the other side, and we have this other end too. For this coping, I think it's something we can move this from here. to here. Mhm. We're not actually doing much on this other fence side. Just a little, just a little, and a little. So for this place, for these ones, I think we can just use so I think we can just use green area to cover it. We'll use green area to cover this part. Okay, we'll cover to this part and this other part too. And you can actually do this on plan view, but it's also possible on 3D. It's possible on 3D. So now we'll stretch this one outside. Um, we'll curve it rather. Then we'll curve here too. Outside. Then same thing. We can do the same thing this side. Let's see if we can just copy this one. If it's gonna fit. Nope. Doesn't look like something that will fit, but we can stretch this out and move this one to this part. We stretch this one. This one can change it back to this line. And then, boom, cover the side. And for here, if we don't need it, just drag it inside. Offset this place inside. So, mm, alright, alright. So, I think it's just left with this other part and we're done. So my voice is kind of, quiet today. I think we need to cover this one back to this point. Then this one to this point. Yeah. Even this one is not advisable. Just cover this one to this point. And for this curve, this curves, we'll select this one. Just come here and click it here. And something happened that it has been flipped. I don't understand what they are saying. It has been flipped. Let's first of all see what we can do. Let's pick this fence wall. Okay, and let's use it. This is serious. So I think we might just end up drawing this thing manually. Manually. And remember, it should be, is it 85, maybe? Let's say 85. Then we're going to reduce this one from up to 85 to, let's say 85. So then we'll pick up parameter and then use this particular wall since the other one doesn't want to comply with us. So just use this one from here, use it back to this point. when you're working in ArchiCAD, you might, face one or two little challenges. So if you have one particular way of achieving things and it's not working based on that one, please just try and use different means, okay? Another means. Else that thing will keep you there for a long time, like trying to achieve that thing. It will keep you there for a long time. Okay. So let's try. I'm going to pick this parameter. I'm going to draw from here. I pressed on P to actually have a duplicate, to flip the wall, like to make the wall go inside. So now I'll click on this one, bring it outside. Same thing. This side, I need to do something like that. But we need, first of all, we need to insert our grass. So we pick up parameter, you can do a lot of things, like a lot of things. Your pickup parameters, like you can do a lot of things with your pickup parameters. Okay. So now stretch this one outside little, and we'll just pick this one and draw it here, and then delete this in our. So I think we are good to go. Let's remove this one too. So during our rendering now, we'll look for a way and we'll actually look for a way and add trees, flowers, and the rest. There are some little details that are very important, okay? Because during the render now, these ones might not show much. The only thing I'll be showing might be this side like this, and this side like this, okay? This side. So this side now, we need to put some walls, this pillar or columns, pillar or columns, pillar or columns, pillar or columns. It's not giving me the vibe I want. So I might just shift this one to the back a little. Or move the front or back a little. And then select this and move it to the front. To the front. I'll remove this one and shift this one a little. So why are some of these things not visible? This one is just a fast one, okay? But the goal is for us to see some of these samples behind, okay? Some might not even show, but like some of these ones needs to show. Okay. Alright, so I think we are done with this person's model. We're done with the model. Okay. So thank you. Thank you so much for your time. We started this project together and finally we are done with the model. Okay, we are done with the model. So I want to say thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being around and thank you for following up the tutorials. Okay, if you have questions, please drop it on the comment section, and if you have anything you want us to work on, please drop the suggestion on the comment section. Again, I'll attend to you. So see you on our next tutorial.